At the beginning of the story, we see Jeff and his two friends in a boat. These people used to catch snakes and earn money by selling them. These people came to deep forest, where it is believed that the world's most dangerous and biggest of all is the crimson anaconda, which can easily make any human or creature its prey. Even this crimson anaconda does not shy away from killing even its own kind. After this, they reach their destination. So the captain of the boat asks for more money from Jeff because this place is considered cursed due to the presence of anacondas in this forest. And that is the reason why no one comes here. Jeff gives money, but while Captain is taking the money, Jeff kills the captain with a knife and slits his throat and throws him in the water. Seeing Jeff do this, his other two friends get scared. Here all three of them leave the boat and move ahead into the forest. This forest is very big and deep. There is no one here. Jeff used to come. On the way, he sees a statue of a snake which had 5 mouths. And there, he also sees the skin of a crimson anaconda. Here, Jeff's friends see many snakes at one place, due to which he becomes very happy and Athean. They start putting the snake in a bag, and then one of the men comes to the boat to keep the bag full of snake. Then he sees a crimson anaconda in the water, and he tries to run away out of fear, but the anaconda grabs him and breaks its bone and puts it in his mouth. In the forest, Jeff's other companion is moving forward with a bag full of snakes. When he sees an anaconda slithering, he hides out of fear. The giant anaconda saw the man, grabbed him, and pulled him up into a tree. The man's bones broke as the snake lifted him. Jeff is watching all this. He also has a gun, but he does not try to save his partner. In fact, Jeff has come to this forest to catch the crimson anaconda so that he could catch it and sell it because the price of this anaconda is very high. So Jeff does not save his partner and uses it as bait so that the crimson anaconda keeps eating his partner and he can shoot that anaconda. Meanwhile, before he can shoot the anaconda, the crimson anaconda kills his friend and goes after Jeff, but Jeff starts running away. He takes the help of a big box to hide, but the anaconda drops that box, and Jeff also gets swept away in the water along with the box. On the other side, we see a girl named Lan who works in a circus, and more people work in the circus, including a girl named Allie, a staff, along with a small boy. These people have been working in the circus since a long time. Actually, it was not possible for the owner of the circus to run this circus, so he sells the circus to a boy named Belling, who used to work in the same circus 2 years ago. Belling is the new owner of this circus, so he was going to take these people to Thailand, where Belling was going to perform the circus. After which, Belling, Lan Ali's staff, and the little boy sit in the boat, because these people were going to Thailand through the river. Belling also has 2 cousins in the boat who are going to go to Thailand with them. Here, the captain of the boat moves the boat forward. Here, Ali is flirting with Belling so that she can move ahead by staying with him. Meanwhile, Belling is secretly talking to someone on the phone. Actually, Belling is not taking these people for a show, but is taking them to Thailand to sell their body parts for money. Then he gets bitten by a snake, but it is not poisonous, so he survived. After these people started moving ahead, but they find the way ahead blocked, where the path is surrounded by woods. The captain wants them to take another path, but it was going to take them a few more days. But Belling doesn't agree to this. He says that we will go through this route so that we can reach Thailand quickly. He tells the captain that I don't know how you will do it, but if we do not reach on time, then I will not give you a single penny. There is no other option. So he gets Belling's staff to place dynamite near those wooden boxes and then blasts it, which opens their way. But by doing this, they had made a big mistake because there are many snakes in the wooden boxes, which fall directly into their boat. This boat is completely filled with snakes, due to which everyone tries to hide here and there. Lan here drops the snakes into the river through a water pipe, where Belling hides. There were many snakes coming there. Out of fear, he fell out of the boat into the river. He swam quickly and reached the shore, but a snake came there chasing him. He was about to bite him, but Jeff comes and kicks the snake. Actually, in the beginning of the movie, Anaconda goes after Jeff when he was swept away from the river and came here, in which Belling's life is saved, and then both of them come in the boat. Jeff lies to them that he is a world explorer, but he was stuck in the jungle for 2 days. There, a small snake bit the staff's ears, due to which he starts screaming in pain. Then Jeff cuts his finger so that the blood comes out and flying. And then he puts the cut finger in the staff's ear so that the snake comes out after smelling the blood. And the same thing happens. Then he throws that small snake into the river. Here, Lan suspects that Jeff is out for adventure. He must not have come here. In fact, he is hiding something from us. She tells Belling about this and says that the snake that came out of the staff's ear was poisonous and it bit Jeff, but nothing happened to him. Lan tells Belling that Jeff should be taken off the boat, but Belling thinks that Jeff is a good person because he saved his life. In the next scene, Jeff shows the map to the captain of the boat and tells him that he has to go to this place, for which Jeff ready to gives him a lot of money. But the captain refuses because Anaconda lives at that place. After some time, the captain started fishing and something gets stuck in his fishing rod, which he tries to take out. Jeff pushes the captain and makes him fall into the river. Due to the captain's clothes getting stuck in the fishing rod, he is unable to come up from the water and dies due to suffocation. And Jeff had trapped him in the hook of the fishing rod, where the fish bait is kept and hung there so that the anaconda comes to eat the captain, and he will catch Anaconda. Here Lan is looking for the captain on the boat, but she cannot find him anywhere. Then she asks Jeff about the captain, and he says that this is a jungle here, anyone can disappear. Ali and Belling also come there. Just then, all the birds start flying from the forest, and the water starts to stir. Jeff says that something big is about to happen. When the anaconda comes to eat the captain, he pulls his fishing rod upwards forcefully, due to which the anaconda gets stuck in the hook of the fishing rod and comes over the river. Seeing which, everyone gets scared and forbids Jeff from doing so, but Jeff wants to catch the anaconda at any cost. But the anaconda angrily pulls Jeff's fishing rod, due to which Jeff falls into the water. The anaconda throws him here and there in the water, but Jeff is very strong and manages to escape. He climbs on a boat and attacks the underwater anaconda with a sharp object. Then in anger, the anaconda completely grabs Jeff along with the boat and drowns Jeff in the river. Seeing this, the other people think that Jeff is killed, but he escapes from there and comes back to their boat. After some time, Anaconda is on the roof of the boat. He takes out the body of the captain from inside his big mouth, which had a strange liquid on it. Later, Anaconda comes after these people, due to which they hide inside the boat to save their lives. Anaconda was about to catch Belling's cousin, but Jeff gets the attention of Anaconda. Here, Lan was ready with the gun of the captain. Anaconda comes down through the roof from above and starts attacking the little boy along with the staff. Both of them somehow come near Lan. Meanwhile, a lot of kerosene oil falls on the boat from the anaconda and the boat's body collapses. Inside, Belling and Ali are quietly hiding so that Anaconda cannot see them. Anaconda attacks the staff again. Then he puts a pot in his head, which prevents him from coming out. Taking advantage of this, Jeff ties Anaconda's mouth with a rope, and so Anaconda tries to escape. Meanwhile, the boat catches fire and the explosives kept there explode. The rest of the people jump into the river to save their lives and come to the shore. Due to the burning of the boat, the anaconda is killed and nothing happens to anyone. Here, Belling is angry because he will not be able to reach Thailand on time. Lan is angry at Jeff because of him. Their lives were in danger and they narrowly escaped. Jeff says that you guys had joined me in catching the anaconda. This would not have happened, and we would have become rich because the price of the crimson anaconda is very high. The crimson anaconda has a red mark on its head, which is a muted anaconda, which is very special. After hearing this from Jeff, Belling changes his plan and agrees to catch the crimson anaconda with him. But the others do not agree and want to go to Thailand only. But Jeff threatens to kill them and tells them that his boat is on the way, and if they will help him in catching crimson anaconda, only then he will take them by boat to Thailand. They say that anaconda is very dangerous. It can even cost our lives. Then Jeff says that we will catch anaconda when they come to eat us. Then the rest of the people get ready to go with him, even if they don't want to, because Jeff is very dangerous and he has many weapons like guns. After this, they have to move forward through the river. People are scared. And then the anaconda grabs Belling's two cousins from the water and starts killing them. Lan tries hard to save them, but they are killed by Anaconda, and they have to move ahead and walk for some time. After these people reach near Jeff's boat, he ties the staff and small boys with a rope at one place so that he can use them as bait for the anaconda. When Anaconda comes, Jeff will trap it. Jeff sets traps around the forest, and then he comes to Lan and Ali. Both of them have also been tied by Jeff. Here, Ali tells Jeff that he is ready to do whatever he says. Jeff obeys him and unties his rope. Ali here cleverly steals Jeff's gun from him, but when she fires at him, the bullet does not fire. Jeff is about to come near and kill her, Then Lan attacks Jeff from behind, and Ali catches Jeff and starts snatching the gun from him. Meanwhile, a bullet is fired from Jeff and it hits Ali in the stomach. Lan hits Jeff in the head and renders him unconscious. In the next scene, Beeling was ready holding the rope of the net, and then we see an anaconda coming to eat the staff and the little boy. Just then, there's another anaconda on top of Belling, which puts him in its mouth. The next moment, rope of the net slips from Belling's hand and the net falls on the staff and the little boy. Both of them are inside the net, due to which Anaconda is unable to do anything to them and goes away from here. Lan and Ali come to free them from the trap. Then Jeff comes there, and before he can do anything, Anaconda catches Jeff and takes him. Here Ali's condition is very bad because she was shot. She dies here. After this, Landstaff and the little boy are leaving from here in Jeff's boat, when Jeff comes and injects unconsciousness to the staff. He had survived by cutting off the head of the anaconda. He catches all three of them and ties them up to bait the crimson anaconda. Jeff had placed thick iron wires here so that the crimson anaconda would get trapped in them. And now, seeing many anacondas start coming out of their cave, they are about to eat the land staff and the little boy. Then the crimson anaconda comes there and eats that anaconda. The crimson anaconda is much bigger than the others and is also powerful. The crimson anaconda is about to attack these three, and then Jeff traps it in the net. The crimson anaconda struggles to get out of the net. Jeff tries hard to catch it, but he cannot do so for long, and finally it comes out of the net and killed Jeff. Now all three of them are scared of seeing such a big anaconda, and when it comes to their lives, these people were ready to do anything. The little boy cuts the rope with his teeth, and then Lan and little boy opens the rope of the staff, after which these people start running away from here and start hiding here and there. But the crimson anaconda was not going to leave them so easily. It goes after them. These three cannot run away any longer. They were completely in front of the crimson anaconda and was moving forward to eat when his head gets cut into two by the wire planted by Jeff, and it is killed. After the death of the crimson anaconda, all three of them finally run away in a boat and saved their life. And this is how this movie ends here.